Alright. So what do we got? So today we have uplink contract.
I think we should just test. I think changes are still a lot of fixes needs to be done with it. We like it.
Okay.
Okay. Lot of issues.
How long will it take for them to finish the UI?
I need to see. I was not here. There are a lot of issues these guys have already posted, but
Yeah.
a couple of days, but mostly bug fixes.
Yeah, at least yesterday it seemed like only about half the UI was implemented.
Okay, like I think only shop is pending in terms of feature.
Okay, well hopefully there's more there. Let's check it out.
And battle pass we need to disable. So I literally post a link. We need to make a decision on design and product. So if we are
Yeah.
disabling battle pass, then what do we do for the battle pass XP? Also within missions, also it doesn't make sense if battle pass is not there.
Yeah, yeah. Like, okay, so when you say disable battle pass, so you're saying we should just add it during tech launch?
I mean, we need to make a decision because if we, I don't know where the design is because if we want to change battle pass
Yeah.
feature, we should
Yeah.
start on it.
Well, the design
Or
the design's there. I'm actually currently writing the V2 of the
Okay.
spec, which is like updated to the new design format. But the design is basically like I think if you see Eamon's doc, probably the only thing that we need is we need the UI from Naveen, but the design is not going to change.
Is it similar to what we have right now, or
No.
It's totally different? Okay.
It's not totally different, but it's going to require a few changes. Mainly UI related. I think the functionality itself is relatively the same, but and then there's a greater orientation to battle pass missions.
Okay. Can you share that? I can take a look if we can.
Sure. Yeah,
finish
I'll
that
share it
before
with you.
30th.
Okay.
Otherwise, what we can do, we can keep the button there. We can just write coming soon.
Yeah. I think that would be good. Hey, Anas, do you know why the UI looks so bad?
You are so much, I think.
It's like open any Supercell game, right? Like Squad Busters or Brawl Stars, and the UI is very crisp. Ours looks very grainy, like very low res.
Oh, okay. Let me see if it's the texture.
I mean, this has been
Genetic.
this has been a problem for a while. Although I assumed it'd get fixed, but it doesn't seem like it's ever getting fixed.
Actually, we can compare and see. There is one issue between Figma and Unity. Figma uses gamma color space and Unity uses linear color space. There's a difference.
I don't think it's a color issue. It's a like look how grainy
Resolution.
Yeah, the resolution is
Okay,
very.
you can take a couple of screenshots and then we can compare.
Sure.
If it's a resolution, then we just need to look at size.
Yeah,
And
but like, I mean, you could just do that yourself too. Just look at the UI and then open any Supercell game. There's a dramatic difference.
yeah.
And is there a way to like pre-cache shop so we don't load?
It caches after first time go. Then it doesn't go. If you go there second time, what we can do, we can make the shop call in your login scene only, so that
Okay,
even when first time you go,
it'll be fast. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, I mean it will just be there. So it will be like that.
Yeah. If you look at the UI, the bottom box is sharp, but everything else is kind of grainy, muddy, kind of low res.
Okay, if some UI is looking good, then you can just look at the reference resolution and then match it with others if it's a resolution issue. Most probably it will be a resolution issue. The
three,
size of the image
2, 1.
smaller. Or might be the
Match
exactly
start.
same as what it is. We can try it other side. For item cells, the two cell items, the text is clear. But in one cell items, since the font size is big, they get cropped. Do we want that, or should we resize it as per one cell item? So
Wait, what's happening?
Thin. So if you go to inventory and if you look at item names,
Yeah.
so single cell item names are cropped because the font size is big.
Right. I think we were discussing that yesterday. And I think we were thinking about even getting rid of those, just like in Arena Breakout.
Oh, so there is no name of the item.
Not in single cell.
You can also look at Delta Force. So they have names
Okay.
in almost everything.
Yeah.
But those names are like thin and small. So they're still readable.
Okay. But they're just different font.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are thin, different font.
Okay. I'll ask Naveen to look at it and make a recommendation then. But yeah, he should look at both of those games.
Yeah. Also in ammo, we are writing right and this.
contract has started.
Do you guys like the night version of Social Am?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
I think it's better than because the darkness makes things readable and shiny.
Yeah, I agree. I like it better for sure.
Establishing.
Feels less Las Vegas.
Hmm.
Oh, the new uplink is here. Although I can't interact with it. How do you interact with the uplink?
The cube is spawning soon. Collecting the cube is
Okay, so
rewarding.
uplink contract is not interactable.
Enemies may be there.
I thought we weren't doing that, were we? You just stand in the area still.
Oh, did it start?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're adding a progress bar for the
Well, there
stream.
should be some status here, right? That it started. This is so confusing. Like, I still think we have a problem where we expect players to read our minds. Like,
Connection
okay, we're here, there's no notification,
contract.
there's no status. Like, it's very confusing. Hey, Steve Yogesh and Freddie. Looks like we've got a game developer and game designer in. Aim assist feature looks off. Probably. Yeah, we do have a lot of recoil, for sure. Oh, not there. Barely any recoil on that. Very little. Yeah. Freddie, for some reason I have a lot of difficulty with drones. They seem a lot harder to kill. Yeah, I guess perks don't work yet, right? Like seeing perks.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, get ammo is not implemented as well. Hey Ashish, can you talk to Naveen about the UI?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because yeah, something's not working for sure. But you think it's because of the 3D?
Yes.
Yeah, because if you look at the bottom center, the inventory clan gunsmith stations, that looks pretty good. But then, like our coins and shard icon looks really bad, and all the icons on the upper right look bad. Like the social and the mail look
Uh,
really bad.
can you do one thing? Can you look down and only look at one area? I think that could cause by lighting issues. Maybe because like sometimes button will get blended with the environment.
What do you mean by look down?
So just like point your camera downwards, uh, and then look at the UI now. It's,
Okay, I'll try it when I get there.
okay.
But yeah, I doubt that's the issue because the central thing still looks decent.
I just tried it and it still looks a little bit low resolution.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Amen, can you do one thing? Can you go to graphics and set the resolution to highest for your device?
720p is the
That's
highest.
the highest?
Actually, now that I think about it, these buttons do look 720p.
Yes. What's your phone?
The iPhone 12.
iPhone. It should not be 720p.
Well, JK has like a newer iPad, and he told me that he also can't go past 720.
I think that was fixed.
Oh, okay. Well, even then, I feel like my phone's not that old. I could do 4K and 1080 on other products easily. So
How do you know you can do 1080 in those games?
it doesn't say 1080, but I could put the highest qualities, and I could still play just fine, and it looks super clean.
Yeah,
So
they
I'm
don't show.
assuming it's
So
higher.
1080. Okay.
I was gonna say I'm assuming it's higher than 720, because I'll put 720 on the PC games, and there's a big difference between 720 and 1080.
But then
Yeah, PC
there's
makes a lot
the
of
difference between screen size, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. I mean, our game looks, the buttons don't look as good as Call of Duty, and I'll have like and just on regular graphic settings.
Yeah, I mean, there's
and I can put it up.
there's obviously a problem with UI. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, we
Yeah.
could keep talking around it, but there is a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, the PvE are so easy to kill now. What the heck? I can't ADS for some reason. It keeps backing out of ADS.
Are you sprinting by any chance?
Nope. Can you see my stream?
Standing still.
I'll watch.
Can't ADS.
Oh, I'm getting like point.
Can't shoot. Oh, maybe
you
because
can't
it's
shoot because you got no
buttons.
ammo.
Okay, no ammo. So was that the reason I couldn't ADS? If you have no ammo, you can't ADS.
No, you should be able to ADS. Oh. Yeah, I think I got some medium ammo. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. I can ADS again.
Okay.
So maybe it's a bug with like if you're out of bullets. Something like that. Wow, these guys are coming out from all over the place.
Contractor started.
Freddie asked, did we watch the Witcher 4 tech demo? Oh, I did. It was awesome. That game looks so good. Ashraf, good job. Yeah, we'll take a look at aim assist, Freddie. I think we probably should look at it once we get to the tech launch. Especially, and somebody was mentioning I was talking to somebody today about, or was it Avinash saying if girls play, we need better aim assist or something like that.
Yeah, like easier, very easy.
Yeah.
And assist.
Right.
But that makes a huge gameplay difference. So a little bit hardcore audience will not like it.
Yeah.
PUBG and CODM have very little. CODM has the best aim assist. PUBG has very minimal. This great opening UFX looks wrong. JK, can you, in your graphics settings, just tell me what resolution are you using on your iPad?
It is set to 720.
Okay,
But that's
do
the
you have an
max.
option to use like, in iPad?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's an issue. Can you double tap on bottom left in SR debugger? So
Double tap, sorry.
if you double tap it, triple tap on the bottom left, so it will open this window.
Okay.
SR debugger.
Yeah.
It open?
Yeah.
Can you go to info?
Info. I see system console report bug options profile.
Yes.
Which one?
So in this, just scroll
System
down
one.
to scroll down to graphics device.
Scroll down to graphics
In
device.
system. Yeah, in
In-
system just scroll.
oh,
just
in
scroll view
system.
on the right side. Yeah. Just scroll. You will see a graphics device heading.
I see graphics
Right.
features heading.
Yeah. So just
You
take a
get that.
screenshot.
Okay.
When you see graphics device like this, just take a screenshot.
Yeah, graphics features.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, can you share so I can see your GPU model and then
Okay.
it might be setting issues. Yeah, so basically I'll increase the UI resolution. So we have different resolution for UI and environment. So till 720, UI also shares the same resolution as the environment. So UI also renders at 720,
Okay.
but at 900 and 1080, UI is 1080. So if you go one level above, so I'll actually make UI 1080 for 720. So your UI will start looking crisp at 720 resolution also. So that's the reason it looks grainy. I can actually show. because you are here the setting. So here, if you see, this is all the resolution setting. So this is UI resolution. This is environment, like everything is resolution. So 720. This is environment resolution. UI resolution is set to 720. But for 900, UI is set to 1080p. So I'll make a small change. I just make 720 and 1080. So now UI will render at 1080.
Okay.
720. I'll push this. We'll see after that it should be better.
Okay, just put my graphics settings screenshot in Team Gameplay Strike Force.
Okay.
Our UI doesn't use mip-mapping, does it? Or is that not?
UI, no. UI doesn't use bitmap.
Okay, maybe some of them might be mip-map.
We can check.
I mean, I just played a game and the scope was mip-map. It rendered at a really low resolution, then went to a high resolution.
Okay, because we use atlases and atlases are not bitmap. I'll check. I'll do that. Common atlas. No. Oh, scope texture, because scope doesn't use atlas. I'll have to see.
Yeah, I think scope was mip-mapped. It was really low resolution for like a second.
Yeah, because it's yeah.
All right. I don't know if there's much else to test.
Okay. So from Monday, so basically before Monday, we'll just try to finish all UI bugs and features.
Okay.
And
great.
then move to staging. So from Monday, we'll just test staging view, and
Okay.
it will just receive bug fixes and those sort of things.
All right.
So we can test progression as well.
Cool.
And I'll put that list, JK, where our decisions on, let's say, battle pass missions, anything else related to technology.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, guys. Yeah, I think we could call it now.
Yeah.
Catch y'all later. Thanks for joining us, Steve, Yogesh, and Freddie. Catch y'all later. Bye.
Yeah.
See you guys.